Girls, we gotta talk. I don't want to have an absolute disgust, distaste for men anymore. I feel like it's taking a lot of the positive energy that I have in my life. I would be the happiest person ever if men didn't exist. A little exaggerating, obviously, because I am attracted to men and I would like to marry a man. But every day I'm just a man. I hear it on the news, I see it on social media. A man is just like, why are you doing that? Why are you being that way? Why are you like that? Why are you thinking that way? Why are you treating her that way? Why are you acting this way? Why are you doing this? And so here's my question. I'm 50 seconds in. I haven't gotten to the point. Where do all the good men hang out? What are all the good men doing? How do I find and associate myself with the good men? My thesis is that they're snatched up. They get snatched up real quick. As soon as there's a good man, the women are like, oh! I think I need to be enveloped and surrounded by good men. I just don't know where they're at, where they're hanging out. Are they on social media? Do they hang out at the beach? Are they golfing? Are they reading a book at a library? What are they doing? And I think if I surround myself with good, solid men, I will have obviously a different outlook on men. But honestly, I am surrounded by men.
Men are invisible when they are useful and unforgettable when they are gone. Here's something society never admits but proves over and over again. Men aren't valued for who they are valued for what they provide. And the moment they stop providing, that's when everyone suddenly asks, where did all the good men go to? And you see it everywhere. Not before, not during, only after they are gone. So if you're a man who felt invisible your entire life until you step back, smash the subscribe button. This channel exists to explain things men were never allowed to say out loud. Now let's talk about why absence is the only time men are noticed. Most men grow up learning a quiet rule. You are loved conditionally. You are praised when you provide, when you protect, when you produce, when you endure. But the moment you slow down, the moment you stop overgiving, the moment you withdraw your effort, you are called selfish, you are called lazy, you are called emotionally unavailable. And men feel this early. And over time, they learn something painful. No one notices how much I give, only when I stop giving. And that realization changes a man forever. Now, let's break down the illusion. Society doesn't ignore men by accident, it does that by design. And here's the first thing to know: men are treated as infrastructure. Think about it. You don't praise electricity, you don't thank plumbing, you don't celebrate the roads. You only notice them when they fail. Men are treated the same way. As long as men show up, as long as they pay, as long as they fix, as long as they absorb stress, they are just background noise. They are invisible, they are replaceable, they are expected. The second thing is that male sacrifice is normalized, male absence is pathologized. When men give everything, it's called responsibility. When men pull back, it's called abandonment. Men aren't even allowed to rest. They are not allowed to opt out. They are not allowed to say, this cost me too much. So men don't announce it. They just disappear. Now, here's why the praises comes too late. And here's the brutal part. Society only notices men when work doesn't get done, when stability disappears, when protection is missing, when systems start failing. That's when the questions begin. That's when the concerns appear. That's when the nostalgia starts. Not because men are missed, but because their function is missed. See, I've watched this play out across generations. When men live quietly, no one asks why at first. No one checks in. No one changes. Then the consequences shows up. And suddenly, people start to say, but wait, men aren't stepping up anymore. Where are the good men? Why won't men engage? Why won't they commit? Why won't they lead? But here's the truth men already know. Men didn't disappear. They withdrew participation. And once a man learns that his absence speaks louder than his presence, he never unlearns it. And a man who realizes this becomes immune to shame. He stops over explaining. He stops over giving. He stops over providing. He understands leverage. He knows that his labor matters. His energy matters. His attention matters. And when a man knows his value, he no longer begs to be seen. He lets silence do the talking. I know some men will hear what I'm saying and they will feel bitter. Others will feel relieved. So if you are trying to earn appreciation by sacrificing yourself, this video will offend you. If you've already stepped back and noticed people suddenly care, this video will make perfect sense to you. This channel is not about blaming, it's about recognition. Men were never invisible, they were just taken for granted. And once a man sees that clearly, he never disappears loudly again. He simply stops showing up where he isn't valued. This channel is not for everyone. It's for men who finally understood why silence changes everything. And if you agree with me, smash the subscribe button and share with a brother who needs to watch this. We need to spread the message. See you in the next one.